Hi, this is Jimmy Moore from Livin' La Vida Low Carb, and I wanted to tell you about something that I am doing. Today is Monday, April 11th, 2011, and I decided to do something for the first time ever. I've never done this before. It's never even crossed my mind to want to do anything like this before. I think the longest I've done this before would be probably a day. What did I do? I started a fast. And when I mean fast, I mean no food at all. Some people like to do what they call juice fasts, where they drink a bunch of juice, which you can't do that because that's loaded with sugar and calories and carbs, and that defeats the purpose of doing a fast. But I started no food and just liquids, and so far it is 9:30 of the first day of doing this, 9:30 at night, and I feel good. In fact, I just got back from playing 2 hours of volleyball in a fasted state. I had not had any food in over 24 hours at that point. The last time I ate was yesterday at around 4:30, something like that. So it's been over 24 hours since I've had any food. I had lots of energy. I was a little bit spacey. Time just kind of felt like it was like in slow motion, but I feel good. My spirits are high. I'm thinking clearly. Everything's just seeming to go well, and I wanted to try this. My goal is to try to at least do 1 week. If I can make it 1 week without food and just drinking water, I'm going to try to do that. Why am I doing this? I just want to see how my body responds to a purely fasted state. I've heard a lot of good things on my podcast show. I've interviewed quite a few people talking about intermittent fasting, and I know I had one guest before, Thomas Seyfried, who is a well-known Boston College professor and researcher on cancer, and he says that one of the things that you can do to kind of prevent cancer is do a 1 week fast once a year. And so I'm trying it, and this is my foray into that. I hope I can stay the week. My wife doesn't think I can do it, but I'm gonna do it, baby. But I invite you, if you too want to try a fast, I invite you to follow along in my journey, see how I do. I will be checking in on a daily basis to let you know how I'm feeling, let you know how it's going. Now, before I go back to food, if I feel the inkling that I need to eat, I have a 3-step process. The first step is to keep eating no food and just stick with liquids. The second step is to start adding in coconut oil, which will provide the sustenance for me. That will be the next step if I feel like I need it. And then if that's not working, then I'm going to add in some liquid calories, probably in the form of some protein shakes, to see how I do. And then if after doing all that, I'm still starving and fatigued and my blood sugar's low and I'm just feeling like this is for the birds, I'm going to go back to eat. So that's the plan. Again, it's Monday, April 11th, 2011, and my goal is to do this for a week, at least a week. I might get a week from now and say, hey, this is kind of cool, let's keep it going. So that's kind of where we are. My wife's over there shaking her head, no. All right, so we'll talk to you tomorrow, and wish me luck.